Today I'm going to be reviewing the car that I've been daily driving for the past 2 years. It's a 2019 model Nissan Note e-Power. It's a Japanese import and a hybrid. So this car cost me around 4.5 I think million in Pakistani rupees. It's not that cheap, but this is what you get in this country for this price if you want a hybrid. To be honest, I don't really like the looks of it. As you can see in the front, what kind of, I really don't, I'm not a fan of it. From the side it kind of looks like a minivan. I mean, it doesn't look more like a hatchback but like a minivan, so kind of dull looking. Plus this color, not a big fan. It comes with 15-inch alloy rims, this model, because this is the kind of like the top of the line, with 185 65 15-inch tires. Kind of okay looking. Looks a bit better from the back side. This is the medalist variant. It comes with the feature packed. Yeah, it's okay, not that bad. It has a bit longer wheelbase than other hatchbacks. Let's check out the trunk. Trunk is surprisingly quite spacious. I have fit two large size suitcases inside quite very easily. And this is the best thing, it comes with 60-40 split rear seats. You can easily put them down. One thing, the seats, they don't lie flat, so you have to lift the bags up. But it does not come with a spare wheel, because this is the hybrid and probably the battery components go in there. But this is the matter with all the cars these days now. This car comes with push start and smart entry. Let me tell you a bit about the powertrain. Let's pop the hood. So it comes with a 1.2 liter 3-cylinder petrol engine, but that does not power the wheel. This is the main power component. This is the inverter, electric inverter, and this is the thing that powers the wheels. The engine is not connected, so you can call it as a range extended EV. It feels like an EV because it has instant punch, instant power. If you press the accelerator, it just goes. Like there's no lag or anything, because the engine, it's not the wheels are not connected to the engine. The engine just works as a generator. Let me show you from the inside. The back seats, they're very spacious as compared to the size of the car. I have reclined the front seat as per my height. I'm kind of almost 6 feet, but still, look at me. Look at this. Quite a bit of leg room. But one thing I don't like, you can't slide your feet all the way in. But and the thigh support, it's okay. It's not amazing. And look at it. It's very spacious. You get 3 headrests, so for 4% it's very comfortable, and for inside city driving you can easily take 3 as well. You get cup holders and automatic windows. No AC outlets or power outlets here. Speakers, and that's pretty much it. Not much to talk about. This is the interior overall look. I'll show you more details. So you don't get a storage here, but this is what you get. And one more thing, in this variant, this is the medalist variant, and you get 2 cup holders here and a handrest, so that's nice. The seats are part fake leather, faux leather, and fabric, so it's okay, decent quality, not bad. Seats are also I think they're kind of comfortable, like 7 out of 10. Let's get inside the front seat. Getting in, it's easy, not that difficult either. Let's start the car. It comes with push start. Here it is. It's a hybrid, so The engine got on, but now it's off. As you can see, it's all on batteries. The interior, it's in my opinion, it's not the best looking. You know, it could have been better. Just look at, I don't like this part, or the screen is kind of smallish, and it's all plastic, like no soft touch materials anywhere. Look at it, hard touch plastic everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Even on the sides, all you get is this some cloth here, a bit of it. But again, the handrest, it's not that comfortable to offer, especially on long drives. So this is the downside of this car. It's not that amazing looking, but the seats, they're okayish. As I said, the lumbar support is kind of lackluster. You don't get high control for that. You do get height control, but another thing, it's very spacious. Look, my knees are very comfortable. Nowhere near the steering wheel. You get two cup holders here, two cup holders here. It's not a cup holder, just a storage space. One on the side, some storage space under the steering wheel. It's not a telescopic steering wheel, it's just tilt, and it comes with leather wrap steering. Other practicality things, you get a secondary glove compartment. This is the main one, but again all plastic, and it just drops down. No such support for it. All plastic. You get automatic windows and one touch just for the driver's side. Oh, I am finding this to be a problem. Look, some quality control issues. You get 3 drive modes: eco, normal, and smart. I drive it on economy because that's when you get the regen braking. Let me talk about the features of this car. This car comes with it's packed with features because this is the kind of a top of the line one. So first of all, it comes with adaptive cruise control. This is the main thing. ADAS features. On this side, let me fix the camera. This is the front radar, front collision control. This is a bad thing for Pakistan. Lane keeping. Sorry, this is the lane departure warning, not lane keeping assist. If you drift away from the lane without showing your indicators, it gives you a warning sign. This is the traction control, and this is the sound for. It comes on when you reverse the car to alert the pedestrians, because the engine, when it's off, it's soundless. Retractable mirrors and climate control, AC. One amazing thing in this car has 360-degree cameras. Look, the view it's not amazing, but it's very, very helpful. Another thing I love about this car, if in city driving, when you get close to a car in the front, or when you're backing up, you don't know what's going on. In most cars, you forget to turn on the 360-degree cameras. It has parking sensors as well. So when it senses that you're near an object or a pole or another car, the cameras, they turn on themselves. So that's very helpful. You can easily sense how much you can take the car up front or back up the car. It's very, very helpful. Another cool feature is this. It's a huge rear view mirror, but it turns into a screen as well if your rear vision is blocked. So that's kind of cool. Otherwise, no light here. This is just a mirror, but that's pretty much it, I guess. Another thing, automatic headlights, and the thing you will see over there, it's also very helpful. Like if you're driving at night, there are no cars in front of you or coming in the opposite direction, it turns on the high beams itself. But when it senses that the car is coming, it turns it off, the high beam. It turns into low beam altogether. So that's very helpful. Also, driving this car, it gets very good fuel average in Pakistan, and in city driving, I get with AC turned on 22 to 21 kilometers per liter very, very easily. And in the winters, when you don't have to use the AC, it gets high up to like 28, 29, even 30 kilometers per liter. That's very good fuel average, and that's the whole point of this car. It's not a luxury car, it's not a sports car, it's an econo box. So that's what you get for this. And on highway driving, when you drive at like 120, 125 kilometers per liter, it's okay in the highway driving, as with all other hybrid cars, and that's not the point of hybrid car. It gets up to 18, 17, 18, 19 maybe. That's the range for the fuel economy. And it's okay for long driving. Like, it kind of, the wind noise and the tire noise, insulation, it's okay. Like, I would rate it at 6 out of 10. They haven't put much insulation in this car, I feel like. So there has been some cost cutting, but in city driving, it's amazing. As I said, and this car has regen braking. That's the second wonderful feature. So you don't even have to use the brakes at all, never. Even only in some emergency situations. So the brake pads, they'll last a long time. One more thing, the downside of this car, the ground clearance. In city driving, if you go over a speed breaker and you have 2 to 3 passengers on board, you have to be very careful. And if you have 5 passengers, 80% chance it'll hit the ground. So, but it's not a huge problem for me, because mostly it's just me or one other person. So this screen, because it's a Japanese import, it's all Japanese. I converted it into English somehow. Thankfully it had the option, but it's kind of basic, It has reverse camera, 360-degree camera, Bluetooth, FM, but no Apple or Android Auto, no such things. This is just my aftermarket phone stand. Also, the speaker quality, it wasn't that good, and the speakers changed. So that's one thing. And maintaining this car, it's very easy. Parts are easily available. The fuel filters, the oil filters, I use 0W20, and the owner's manual recommends to change it every 15,000 kilometers. So that's a long interval. I change it after 10 to 11,000 kilometers, and cost maximum 10, 11,000. That's it. It's very cheap. So one thing I said earlier, maybe I said it or not, I don't remember. The AC performance, it's okay. It's not amazing. Right now the AC is on, but after 1 year of ownership, the compressor went out. So I had to get it replaced. It cost 60,000 for all parts, labor and gas. And many people have encountered problems such as the AC, it trips during hot weather in 45, 50 degrees Celsius. So I've read online, I've researched a bit. It all comes down to if you keep your radiators and the condenser clean on the front side of the engine. That's very key. That's the key thing. If you keep it clean, the car won't heat up, because it has 3 radiators, one for engine, or the electric inverter, and the condenser for AC. So 3 things all stacked up together. You have to keep them. If you keep the front clean, the second and third, they get choked up from all the dirt and grime. So you have to keep it all clean. If it's clean, it'll run. Second thing I will also mention. So right now, as you can see, the engine is on. It gets very loud. It sounds exactly like a generator. Right now, the battery got low because I had the AC on. It turned on the engine, so the battery is getting charged up. Let me turn it off. So this is the air inlet, because the batteries, they are underneath the floor. And one thing I read online, there are no filters here. It's just a fan inside to keep the batteries cool. So you have to keep all this part clean. If dirt and dust particles and other small items, they keep going inside, the fan will choke up eventually. So let me just show you a demo. I'm backing the car up. It also has dynamic guidelines. Look, I'm turning the steering and it shows me where to go. This is the parking sensors. It's very helpful. As you can see, 360-degree cameras.